Have you ever been curious to witness the process of a novice reaching mastery? What I am publishing is a first edition of a weekly vlog that I will be posting every single week until I make it as an artist, which will realistically last between the next 5 to 10 years minimum. I know that it's going to be a powerful antidote to doom scrolling. Every single time that I want to pick up my phone, to scroll, to feed the craving, I am going to witness what it is that I am feeling, why I'm wanting to numb it, and speak to the camera with an open dialogue from my psyche what it is that as an artist I am not willing to feel, and hopefully use this tool of the phone to express, to reflect, and eventually create with some deeper level of articulation what it is that I was feeling. We have these black holes of the infinite internet casino in our pockets that are so easy to pull on the dopamine slot machine into infinity, blasting holes in our creative process, in our momentum, in our flow, fracturing the clarity on our intention. And at the end of the day, it's really how you use it. And as difficult as it is, I'm going to attempt to only use it as a tool. Will I be perfect? Definitely not. But am I going to attempt to? Am I going to aim at the horizon of perfection as an ideal? Yes, that is the goal. Hopefully this will be a powerful documentation to track my psyche, to track my cravings, and essentially get to the root of why it is that I am desiring to numb, instead of resting, creating, connecting, or regenerating. I genuinely want a time capsule of what it's like to go from a novice to a master, and I want to share the process with other artists for the rest of time, to let it be a guidebook to some degree, to help inspire people to create and show that anybody can do this. It just takes the right mindset, the right mentality. I really like this. This is an opportunity to demystify the magic of the creative journey and show the full spectrum of what it really is. This is also a deliberate choice against the highlight reel vlog. I'm not interested in scripted magic moments that suck people into faux reality vlog style content creation. I want to show the whole spectrum. There will be moments of highlight peak experiences, and there's going to be the opposite end of the spectrum of the tough, challenging, difficult, raw reality of the artist's journey. This is also a childhood dream. It's something that's been 20 years in the making of start, stop, stutter, started. And this is the commitment. I have never made a commitment where it's like, I'm going to make this every week until I make it as an artist. That is the commitment. I am committing to a weekly vlog until I make it as an artist, documenting as much as I possibly can, raw, real, process, end product, and everything in between until I make it as an artist. I'm committing to a daunting level of documentation, process, skit creation, scene creation, ideation, and full scope behind the scenes of what it's like. And ultimately, I'm committing to a consistency, a true consistency that I have never attempted before. So I'm excited for the universal translation that this consistency will bring to all areas of my life. This is also the start of building my online community for real. I'm committing to a consistent practice that will build community, which will eventually be a school community. I'm going to use a school platform. It's going to be for the artists and the patrons. It's going to include focus calls where the only requirement is that you make art on the calls. Not do your taxes, but make art. I want to do interactive game nights, movie nights, members behind the scenes access, project files of what I'm creating musically, my Premiere projects, my After Effects projects, from music videos and short films to my anything that I'm editing to my 3D immersive experience environments. And I've even found a few different routes to creating a web browser interactive experience where we could jump on calls, go on the web browser and enter into these audio visual immersive experiences through the computer together. And then eventually I'll host retreats. So it's going to be a full scope community. And it all starts with the vlog. The vlog is the launch point. It's going to be the central hub that ties everything together. My intention, along with everything that I've already said, is that this is the central point foundation financially as well that helps fund higher quality creation so that I'm not relying on clients, gigs, the every now and then freelance opportunities. I'm spreading myself thin across a bunch of different mediums. It's central hub, well is full, everything else is overflowing. You know, like I can spend more time building a pitch to pitch to an investor. I spend more time deepening the album creation. I spend more time and energy and potentially some of this to fund a tour, to take the tour to the next level. Taking the funding and or including patrons to help support and finance a movie. You know, like it's the central hub to everything. And you know, at the end of the day, this is not a vanity project. It's infrastructure built from very real financial pressure. I'm still in debt. I don't have any money. I don't have a solid financial foundation. Nothing's consistent. I have the ability to create at a quality with enough time and space that can inspire the masses. And this is an attempt to create the foundation that gives me the time and space so that I can deepen the quality of my creation, inspire people to create, and create a fucking movement. Play my role in this art renaissance, this incredible creator economy that we're so blessed to be living in, and inspire the next generation, the current generation, to create as the priority. I'm committed to this. I've turned down the salary job in my space. I am on the artist path, and there's no going back. Yeah, I really see this as a path to sustainability and exiting the flow of gambling on big projects or the one-offs with the freelancing and committing to my art, creating what I love, and believing that there are people out there that will support me in this journey because they know they have it in them. They want to see it happen, and I'm going to make it happen, and they're going to get their money's worth. Hitting publish on this is like hitting publish on a childhood dream, and it's daunting, it's exciting, it's probably going to be harder than I can comprehend in this moment, but I know that I'm ready for it, and I know that my capacity will get expanded to the just right amount to hold everything that I am trying to build, create, and design for my dream reality. So I'm committed, I'm devoted. 5, 10, 15, 20 years. I'll see you on the other side, on the path to making it as an artist. Much love. See you soon.